collective energy reading, rising messages. All right, let's get into it. So we got the Nine of Swords and go your own way. Trust your intuition and embrace individuality, paving your path with courage and authenticity. All right, so this is giving me anxiety, a lot of thoughts swirling around within the mind, considering what steps to take moving forward. For some of you, you may have been in a space of contemplation and overwhelm. Take it as it resonates. But there's this analyzation, I feel like, that's been going on in regards to what's best for you. You know, for some of you, this is cutting out the voices of influence in your life and accepting that not every voice that speaks to you is the best for you. But there's this energy of you discovering what it is that your voice is telling you and honoring that. All right, we got the Queen of Pentacles and Heart's Desire. Sing along to your heart song, for it knows what you truly want. All right, for some of you, this energy is surrounding your career, a business endeavor, a leap of faith of some sort that is leading you to the bag. You know, it's leading you to financial income and longevity. For others of you, earth sign could be significant here. You could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant. But once again, listening to your heart is significant here. And there's something about a gift or a skill that is going to support you, that is going to fulfill you, or is fulfilling for you. And you really honing in on that and allowing yourself to follow that path where it takes you. This is also symbolic of you honoring your worth, you know, recognizing your value and others seeing the value within you on this path. 333 could be significant for some of you. And the future energy here is temperance with right track. All right. You are going in the right direction. So just keep moving. All right. This is balance coming into play. Everything I feel like that you've overcome now being what it is that you have as wisdom. Like you've been doing this for a while now, you know, and now you finally got your rhythm. You know, you got your motion going, and there's harmony and there's flow. You know, with the Temperance card, she's got one foot on the earth and one in the water. So this is where you've established this level of peace, and now you're restoring yourself. All right, because she's also pouring water into her own cup. So this is, in a sense, you pouring back into you after dealing with energies that may not have been doing that, you know, where things may have been one-sided or you weren't receiving what it is that you deserved. Because with the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck, there's a sense of something that was draining you, whether this was relationships, a mindset, a certain environment, but something, you know, weighing you down and you putting those burdens down and moving forward. Right, and the surrounding messages we have here is bad mouthing your parenting in front of your kids. Beware. This card has been coming out a couple of different times, so definitely significant here. That may be something that you were coming into awareness of voices in your life, not so encouraging, but discouraging and saying, you know, negative things about you and your path. This could be literal in regards to, for some of you, your children. And for others of you, this could be more spiritual about how you direct yourself. You know, coming into discovery of these negative voices and disconnecting. All right, because we got season of transition, a purge of enemies. And then we've got cook your own food. So for some of you, you've been coming into realization of changing up your lifestyle. You could be making new meals. You could be more on a different health tip where you're participating more in your own health. We got you have an audience, so you definitely have been watched. You definitely have people that are interested in you. We got laugh more, comedy, humor, escape. I feel like that's the energy that wants to come in. That's the energy that you're being encouraged to embrace more of. We got in survival mode, repeating a cycle. That's what you're coming out of. And they saw you when they wanted their needs met. Otherwise, you were invisible, one-sided. So yeah, I feel like that's the Ten of Wands energy here. You know, you're coming out of this cycle of dealing with people that just wanted to take from you pretty much. They really didn't see you when you were going through your hard troubles and were able to pour into you the way that you needed. But now you're doing that for yourself. We got the arts and crafts. So that could be significant for you. You could be tapping into doing more of those things, you know, connecting with your creativity. I also feel like this could be symbolic of manipulation, you know, people playing that role and trying to pull strings and how you saw yourself or what decisions you made, and you cutting them off. All right, cutting them off so that you can stay on the right track, cutting them off so that you could get into alignment. 909 could be significant. And the card for self-care, wisdom we got here is number 1, intention. Right on top of this blank card, which is new beginning. We got, what if the only resolution you made was to love yourself more? All right. So that's the message that's coming through today. Loving you more. I feel like is what all of this has taught you. This journey thus far. You're being more intentional about putting you first and pouring love back into you. All right, take these messages as they resonate. Whatever doesn't resonate, leave behind. Like, comment, and share, and I will catch you in